Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What the? How did we get here?
This was your idea of a restful evening?
Oh, wasn't it lovely? It's been so long since I've gone to the opera. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery... Oh, and they actually set fire to... Oh, yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
Okay, that's weird. We just had a night out, and it's still the same day. Very odd. Weird cut. I'll take it, though. Nightingale, alright. Oh, it doesn't make it to the other side. Well, it's... Sometimes there's stuff down here. Ah, ha, ha. Another dog bone. No! Crumpled silk napkin. What is that for? Alright, down we go. Alright, where's everybody else? I still gotta do the whole other side. Trespassers. Alright. Let's check the other upstairs since we're over here. No guards up here, though. But there are people. And some other surprise. Whoa. Another dog treat. Hard and Hightown number 10 by Varric. May have a lead. All right. Never take the straight route, right? What's in here? Barred. All right. Can't go in there. Can't go out the front gate, so let's check the other side.
Of course.
The main plaza. Well, there's the doggy.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored. And likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
I knew there was a Mbari involved. Can I give him the dog treats now?
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Alright. So I've got all these dog treats. And there was the Mbari. Foreshadowing, I'm guessing. But I haven't been here before.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad.
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets. Wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
What? You're not serious.
They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won. I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
So become the Inquisition of the Chateaus. So what do they fear? The public response? I'm beginning to think that's probably it. And that's what true people of power fear these days. An open usurper takes their power. If that's what it's all about.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Okay.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is boring you to death. I can hardly blame you. So much hot air.
How do you think the conference will end? What do you think they'll decide?
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know they can only politely ask the Inquisition to be on its way. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
What's with all the hams? Did Sierra play a trick for all the hams? Alright. So we've seen Vivian. Let's check out our problems over here. So I guess we go up the stairs. It's the only option that way. Wait a minute. I'm probably missing another Bavarian dog treat. Yep. Another expensive dog treat. What's the Mabari gonna do? It's gotta be part of some storyline coming up. That's really Cassandra?
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Earl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Well, at least we know who an open opponent to the Inquisition is. Oh, the Duke. Oh, boy.
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Alright, there's a lot of players in this game, and I don't know how to play it. Alright, so we seem to talk to everyone, so it's time to begin the Exalted Council, I guess. Alright, what do we have here? Suspicious, scandalous gossip. Naive at her age. Alright. What do we got here? Dedication of a fountain. To protect and preserve the Olesian Empire. Alright, is it this way? A box. Oh, another one. I don't think we need to... Oh, it's a special coin. Alright, we'll take the special coin. Anything else over here? Anything else for Liliana?
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Alright, nothing there. We tried talking to Cullen twice. Alright, let's go to the gate. Let's start this show. We know all the players. We know there are a few people who like us and a few people that don't. No more time with the followers and nothing else to build. Alright.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montilier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Alright, so we have what we expected.
Please move along. There is nothing to see here.
Alright, we got blood down there. We got blood over here.
Looks like he came down over the railing.
Okay, so we got something up there. How do you get up there? Can you climb any of these? Yep, right there. Climb another one. Whoop. Come on, bring me back the button. There we go. Oh, there it is. More murder and mayhem. What's this?
An active alluvian? If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
All right. All right, I get to pick people. Cassandra, these guys aren't available. Solus, of course, he's run away. So I'm going to need... Yes, Iron Bowl. And a magician. A mage. Let's take Dorian. He's fun.
Morgan brought me here while showing me the alluvians.
Blood goes two ways. This alluvian's not active.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
All right, so we have a mystery. We have a dead soldier.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
Let's put on a little bit more armor than this, shall we? There we go. There's my good stuff. Is everybody else wearing good stuff? Yep. All right, let's see where we're going.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
All right, I'm going to pick this up in the next video. We're going to see where this blood trail goes. So, more to Dragon Age, apparently. Played it really long this far. We want to see the next chapter. So if you like these videos, hit that like button and please subscribe, and we'll pick this up on the flip side. Later.